Hey everybody, it's Derek with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina. I'll be doing the one cast for you today. It is April 27th, Monday, April 27th, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. As you can see, they're still running the 2 units they've been running the last couple days. It's not on the schedule, so if you're heading out, keep that in mind. It should show it on the live feed on the CFS app though. So I'm going to try a pink San Juan. I'm just got a little BB split shot, got a 9-foot 6X leader, then I added 3 or 4 feet of Seagar ice on there. So it's pretty windy. You don't really have to cast this that far anyway, just kind of lob it in there. So we'll see how it goes. Get my boat turned here just a little bit. Did have some storms come through the Springfield area last night, but I don't think we really had too much rain here. I guess, I don't know if they're running water just to get the table rock down to pool. It's really not that high. So it feels a little bit different than we're used to. Fish coming up and looking at the float there. Might have been the bottom. Nothing on the first one. The wind's definitely picking up. Wasn't that bad this morning, but I've got that set deep enough. Really don't know how long they'll run this water. Wouldn't think it'd be too long, but so Springfield got some rain, so I'm telling the people renting boats, you know, just be on the lookout in case they shut it off, because Phil may know more about it too, so I haven't talked to him at all. There we go. Not positive if I'm getting all the way down or not. Forgot my sunglasses. The highs in the low 80s. Today it's supposed to some scattered showers around 4 or so. Yep, I need more weight on there, I think. I'm gonna add just a little bit. The spot lock and current can get a little squirrely. Or is that up just a little bit too? This may be too much weight. Okay. Hopefully that'll help it get down maybe. Here's one. About to give up on this drift. The added weight kind of helped it stay down. It was a rainbow, not a bad one. Got him. All right. All right, buddy, calm down. I'll get you out. Good looking fish. There he is. All right, good deal. It's always nice to get that first one off of here. We might run back up near the outlets there. It starts dropping off pretty deep, so. You sell these floats in the shop. Not sure the exact name of them or size, but a lot of people fishing this weekend. Seemed like chartreuse power bait was working about as good as any power bait color. Still fishing worms, especially with the rain, but all right, we may run back up real quick. Better pull this guy up, huh? First time I've had to use a trolling motor drifting in a little while. Better brush up my skills again. Go for a little boat ride real quick. want to crowd anybody too much. Beautiful day. Alright, you can see the generators going there. Rod back out. A little windier up this way. Few people fishing the outlets, but it's really not that busy. Pretty curious about that float. Looks like we got the conservation officer out today. Oh, don't do that, don't twist. Good to see them out doing their part to. Oh, had a fish on it. He's chasing it, but he wouldn't eat it. I did bring a few jigs with me. I might throw one towards the end of the video, but the scuds have been working pretty good. All right, come on, something, eat it. Hopefully I didn't tangle up my San Juan. Man, I hate to pull out right now. It's a pretty good spot. Just want to check it. Bottom. Looked like a bite. I've been doing a little work on the dock. We rebuilt the benches on the lower end, and there's a space in between them now where you can walk through a little easier, and hopefully everybody will like it. There's one. Should be a little easier to get around the fishing poles and stuff down there. So this one's not quite as big. Another rainbow. There he is. All right, easy guy, easy. Right in the top of the mouth. Alright, this guy's jaw's kind of boogered up. Wasn't me. He's still eating, so that's good. Let's try a little longer here with this guy. If there's a way to get tangled up, I'm going to figure it out. So, against the ground. I can see it's pretty swift right here. It's not quite getting down. Another one looking at the float. Maybe I need a white and pink San Juan. I'll drift through here for a little bit, and then I'll probably throw a jig for just on this deeper end. See what happens. Hopefully my audio is working okay. We've had a little trouble with a couple things, but we'll get it all squared away. There's the wind. Wow. About to lose my hat. All right, let me give this about 10 more seconds. Try the jig. Okay. Let's see how long we've been out here. About 30 minutes. All right. Got a 16th ounce Lilley's jig. It's a black with an olive, black head. It's hard to see your line with that wind. All right, got a guide boat behind me here, so I'm gonna fish this side a little bit. Fish this side a whole lot. Water's nice and clear up here. It's really in pretty good shape down at the Marina too. But we were starting to get a lot of pollen and stuff on the lake before they started running water. All right, come on, some. All right, we'll throw a couple casts out in the middle and then we'll call it a day. Oh, that was going to be my last cast, but it wasn't a good one. Let me do one more. All right, I think I'm going to call it there. Got a couple fish in the boat with the San Juan. Wouldn't be afraid to pair that with a scud or fish some scuds either. They've been doing pretty well. So appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.